guys. I know it's been a while since you've seen me, and yeah, a lot has been going on, a lot has happened, but I feel like I'm in a lot better place now. Anyway, today's video is about things that South African people say. So if you are South African and you think that like you don't understand what these words mean and what it means in any context whatsoever, but you've heard them before, this may help you. And if ever any non-South African people decide to watch this video, this may help you too. So let's get started. Also, disclaimer, most of these things are from my personal experience, so I do stand to be corrected. So this is the kind of words that I've heard, that I've experienced, and it's not a very lengthy list, so don't worry. So first we start off with Aina. So that is basically translated to English, it's ouch. So yeah, Aina is used, what's the word, nationally? I was gonna say universally, but no. So Aina is just ouch, basically. So when people get hurt, like no one's like Aina, you know? Or yeah. But also it's also used in the context like if somebody like disses you and you're like Aina. Like the diss is so good. It's so good that there's no like okay, there's no conversation, there's just ouch, né? So this word may also sound like issue or there's different variations of it, but they all mean the same thing, and it's the thing that South Africans do. Like this is something we always say. So yeah, next word is sharp. So sharp is generally this thumbs up, good, like yeah, that's basically what it means. This is good, I mean this is a good thing, basically for awesome. Really? Yes, sharp is like yeah, good job, done well with your life. But like yeah, there's even like handshakes that are this and then sharp. So like I haven't noticed it, this is just the thing that like a lot of people say boss, and it's when they speaking to you like that's your name, it's like boss or timer. So like a lot of the time parking attendants use it, and I don't know if any international people anywhere will watch this ever. You can ask me to explain what a parking attendant is if you guys don't have parking attendants. But anyway, parking attendants usually call you like when you let's say you speak to them and you're like, no, please look after my car, and then they'll be like, yeah, sharp boss, like no, don't worry boss, I got you boss, I got you. Or they'll be like they'll call you timer if you look old. Mostly for guys, boss and timer, mostly guys. So yeah, they call my father timer a lot, unfortunately. Another word is ish that South Africans use a lot. Doesn't matter who you are, you have used ish. You have used it, and it's that thing of how do I come back from this? Like it's either you're defeated or you're like, yeah, I messed up. You're like, yeah, I messed up. Ish. Nah. So a lot of time when you like fumble on your words, like if I fumble on my words, then I'll be like, ish. Yeah, okay. You get what I mean. Another word, it doesn't matter who you are, you've heard this word, inja. It means dog. It's dog. But like you hear us say inja when we're talking about a person. Like a lot of these words are words that aren't really, well, they are kind of swear words, but they just, you know, general swear words for us. They're not like something that your parents would be like, ah, my child said that, you know, but they're words that, yeah. So inja, when you're talking about somebody you really don't like, you're like, yeah, that inja of a person. In English, obviously in Zulu it sounds a lot of woo. My English it ran. Yeah, it sounds a lot better when said in a sentence in Zulu, which I can't say because not yet, I'm not there. But even if you are fluent, not fluent, but only English speaking like me, you will still find a way to use inja in a sentence because it's just that word that makes you feel, yeah, that one, inja. Only thing can inja, you know? Another word that is also specific for many people, it's also considered a swear word, but it's not really a swear word. You know, like in the Bible, it says, when they talk about pigs, they say swine. So in South Africa, you've used swine because this person, it's just, there's nothing else. All you see when you see them is swine. And you're just like, the swine. You know? The swine of a person, like, you know, and you'd be like, yeah, that thing, that can you believe that swine came to me and said, you know, it's like a major insult. So I'm not teaching kids bad things. They've heard it if they live in South Africa. So we also have bloody, bloody, which is basically the English version of bloody. You know, like that bloody idiot, you know. So for us, the pronunciation is always bloody. And then with colored people, they'd be blurry. So BLERRIE. That's a blurry. So basically, like, you can use it with like the previous example. Like, people will say, that blurry swine. Hey, sis. Yeah, that's also that bloody and blurry. That's also something that South Africans will definitely say. Now this is like a South African word. It's futsek. So if anyone has said futsek to you, it's like, it's the equivalent to the middle finger basically. They're telling you to just go away. But like the calm version is please go away. Yeah. So yeah, so it's go away. But when it's like, you are not going away, you are just an annoyance in my life, I don't want you here, it's futsek. You can even hear how it sounds, and it's just like, whew, okay. And my sister is like, it's not, my sister has started having this thing, and I'm sure I want this on a shirt. And we must all understand that it started with my sister, where she has this thing and she says, when people are doing things that aren't for you, like they're not helping you, her thing is, she'll say to the person, kindly futsek. That I want that on a shirt. I will get that on a shirt at some point. Anyone who wants to make that shirt for me, I'm like, no. So yeah, that word, you've heard it. In South Africa, you've heard it. Just, even if you're joking, even if you say you've heard that word, you've probably said it. Yeah, that word. Another huge insult in just Africa, I think, is the, like, I can't do it where they like suck their teeth, but when it's like that long elongated one, you feel all of the anger, you feel every single your mother joke that you've ever heard in your life. You feel that emotion when somebody clicks their tongue. It's like, after you've had an argument, they've said their futseks, they've said their swines and their injas, and then they go, then you've ended the fight. You walk away. Your backs are to each other. Then you hear, and you're there like, whoo. People turn around for that. Like, the fight is over. They weren't gonna fight, but they just hear that one thing and they're like, hey, excuse me, you know. So that is like huge. Don't come and don't do that. Okay, this is the last insult. Well, actually it's not. Anyway, one of the insults is when you hear people speaking, right? Normally, I've heard it in my life. I've heard it at school mostly, where the teacher's just being onnodig. What I mean by onnodig is unreasonable, unnecessary. Whatever she's doing is unnecessary. She's overboard, and she's just being, as they say, chacharig. So yeah, when they talk about when they talk about the teacher, they always say lo mama, which means like it's. My friend said to me, direct translation I guess is your mother. Basically that means, do you see that's, you know how you give somebody that you like, when you talk about somebody you don't like, you make that person your friend's friend. You're like, look at your friend, see what she's doing, you know. So it's basically the same thing. It's like, look at your mother, look what she's doing. Again, going on like this for what, you know. That's basically what it is. So when they say that, like, even if I don't understand, I don't understand, let me be honest, I don't. If I don't understand what they're saying, yeah, I can still be like, you know. But yeah, and another insult for us, I feel like it's for us young, childish and childlike and child people. This is an insult, and I'm sorry for insulting all of you by doing this, but I didn't do that. So basically, this is normally accompanied by twe. Yeah, I don't know how to spell that. Don't ask me to spell that. It's like this like your life is cool. Let me just like try and explain the scenario to you. Like, just let me explain the scenario to you. You chill, man. You're walking with your friend, you're having a great time. You're like, haha, friend, such and such funny thing, and friend is like, haha, exact same funny thing was funny, and you're like, yay, right? And then the friend just decides, and then you're like, you know that feeling of defeat, like your heart sinks to the soles of your feet. You're just like, you know, that this thing of twe. It's just like, this person is like, I'm so like, I've gotten the better of you. I feel so on top of the world right now. I made you bend at my wall to look at this thing, and I got you. And like, it's a short thing, but you're like, for us as young people, like it was in primary school and even high school, it was disrespectful. You were like, no, next time I'll get them. Next time, yeah, me, I'll get them. Me. They don't know me. They don't know me. You know? Yeah. So now in South Africa, there's a different meaning between now, and just now. So, like, in my opinion, like in my experience, and what I mean when I say this, when I say now, I mean now, like right now, at this very moment, something must happen, né? And just now, for me, like, it means it either happened like a few minutes ago, like, no, just now, like, when did it happen? Just now, you know? Or it means, it's like, when do you want to leave? Just now. It means, give me like an hour or 30 minutes to just work myself up to doing this thing. Or they'll be like, when can I expect you? Then you say, just now. It means basically I'm still thinking about coming, you know? But then now it's confusing, but funny enough, South Africans understand it. When we communicate with each other, we understand. We are confused by it. Let me tell you, we are confused, but we understand what they mean, né? So now is not right now. Let's say between 5 and 15 minutes. That's basically what now means. It's not a long time, but it's not right now. So basically that's what it means. And this is another thing that like I I didn't really grow up with it, but it's nothing new to me, basically. So it's this thing where we say muni jela fang tops, which means don't be jealous, take notes. So, but it's that thing of when you say it, when like some person is basically fighting with you, and you are just like, you are having the time of your life. You're like, you see, you can fight by yourself. I'm having the time. I'm just so happy. This is what I need in life, man. And the person's like, yeah, but no, and you're just like, we need to laugh on tips. And then the person's like, and you're like, I don't have hair to flip right now, sorry. Unfortunately. It will grow, guys, it will grow. Last thing that I can think of is that, see, South Africans, right? When we tell stories, we make all of the sound effects we heard, all of them. All of the sound effects we felt, all of the sound effects we experienced, all of the ones that were in our heads and we were imagining if this happened it would be funny. We make those sounds when we tell the story. So it's never yeah. So then, cause my friend and I, when we were like, let's say in grade 9, we always had this story of, because we always like, you see how we tell stories and how other people tell stories, right? So we'd always be like, no, some people tell stories. No, I was this lady was walking past the building and she was enjoying her life, and then out of nowhere like a brick hit her head, and it was so funny. A brick hit her head and then she fell, and it was so funny. She was fine, but it was so funny at the time, right? That's how some people tell the stories. How we tell the story is no, yeah, so you know what I saw, ne? This lady, ne? Yo, it was so funny. And then the other people like, come on, tell us, we also want to laugh. Okay, fine. Anyway, so yeah, so then we tell the story as like, we make all the sound effects. So we'll be like, yeah, okay, so Brian, so like the lady was walking, she was walking, and then we show how she was walking. She was walking like this, ne? And we're like, and then so she's walking like this, ne? And then she's just there, she doesn't see anything, ne? She's walking, and then out of nowhere a brick comes and it hits her head. So then the brick comes and like, no, she's walking and you can hear her, she's, and she doesn't see anything, ne? And then the brick comes. The brick falls from somewhere. I didn't even see where it came from, but I was just there watching this thing. I was just watching it, and I don't know. I was just, ne? So then so then she was like, yeah, I'm walking, and then you see the brick on her head, and then when and then she felt yo, it was funny, it was funny. Yeah, it was funny, because it's on. I was finished, I was finished. It was fun. Like one time, what happened was, we two of our classes were combined, right? So then this girl fell. Nah. So okay, this girl, we're doing something for PE. We had to run over there and then run back. And then this girl was just mean to everyone. So when she was just mean, just for it was fun. So we didn't really care. She wasn't in our class, so we were just like, okay, we're just doing this to waste time because our teacher is not here. So cool. So we're just there, and then so she runs there. Now all of us are like, Then she runs back. She trips, like her foot goes funny, goes, and then and then she was like, she went, and then she fell. But guys, I can't. I felt so bad, but it was funny. It was so funny. She fell, and then she went because the thing is, there was grass there, but there was sand here. So she went. Her leg betrayed her, like her foot got stuck in like a weed or something, and then she went in the sand, like she rolled. She skidded, or she skid. I don't know what the English is. She went on the worst part. The thing that made it worse, I could have held myself from laughing if the sand didn't make dust. Oh, it was funny. It was funny. I couldn't. It was like, Then you get the people in my class who have no mercy. They were like for the first time when my class is bored. That class, when they bored, that's the only time they will keep quiet. That time they were quiet. They were just like minding their own business, having this quiet conversations. Like my class, quiet conversation, shame. But nah. So yeah, quiet. Like as soon as she fell, people were crying, like the tear. They were, and those people, their laughs make you laugh, and then they laugh loud. The teacher couldn't even. The teacher, like her friend, helped her up, and she said she's fine. No, I'm fine. But my class had no. They didn't care. They were finished. It was. Do you know when some? So that is all for this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you want a second video. Please give me more things South Africans say if you want me to make a second video. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye, see you on the next one.